What's going on here?
Thank you. Craig, I know that you're a relatively newly minted American, and
A few years now.
this is my welcome to you. Welcome to the United States,
I
Craig.
love the rapping, and I'm looking forward to the present. It's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
The shoes
Yeah.
and the wow
Stuff
and the
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really made a sex tape with your husband?
Oh God, I don't know if you can call it a sex tape. Look,
We can call it a sex tape. Yeah.
It was sex and on tape, and it was on tape, by the way. It was still in the days when VHS tapes ruled the
So
land.
like,
So-
all right, no.
Yeah, even if you find it. Yeah, oh yeah, like this. Yeah, it was we did it.
Keep excited.
We did it on a MacGyver-style like cassette tape recorder, Craig.
And then like.
But so even if you did find it, you wouldn't be able to find the technology to play it back.
Well, I don't know. I'd find a way. I don't know.
It's gone. But I just think that everybody thinks that they're super hot, and I think that porn professionals are professionals. You know what I mean? And they've taken classes. Yes, they do.
It's like, welcome to Porn University. Now, right?
Yes.
Let's get this thing. Come and give me 20.
Yes, exactly. We're going to work on jaw musculature. The thing is that it's not as exciting to look back at it as it was to do it.
I've always felt that way about sex. That it's a little bit like, you know, pool or, you know,
Jenga.
yeah, you know, I'd rather be doing it than watching it. Do you know what I mean? Because watching it, I'm like, oh, I could do it better.
Oh, is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Sometimes I look at some of those professional film projects, and I think,
You watch a lot of those professionals?
here's what happens. You're on the internet, and you're reading about, you know, the Kardashians or molecular biology, and
Never
then
happens, yeah.
you click on the wrong link, and all of a sudden it's somebody.
right link.
Yeah. And then once you're there, it's, you know, you're just, yeah. Off come the pants.
Yeah. Can you talk like this at the talk?
We do talk like this at the
you do
talk.
actually, because I've been on that show a bunch of times.
we do.
I don't know how you get away with it. You're live. That's what it is.
Yeah, but I also think...
We're live too, obviously.
Are we?
Yeah.
I just think, you know, the whole goal of the show is for everybody to be honest and tell the truth and be themselves.
It's a remarkably honest show.
Yeah,
It's quite daring in places. I remember I was on once when Sharon admitted to having an affair with Jay Leno. Sharon, what are you talking about? And I was like, and she was like, oh, I feel so bad about it. Yeah.
And there were like wide-ranging repercussions. There was like, because they hadn't spoken in a long time. And then there was a detente. They came back together. He sent flowers. Maybe they met in a parking lot. I have no idea.
Oh, wow.
I have no, but they made up. It was great. They came back together.
Well, good for them then. And now, are you still out doing the stand-up and stuff?
Yeah, all the time.
Do you wear a dress like that when you do stand-up?
No, I never do. I look like a man on stage.
Baby,
Yes.
you can never look like a man no matter what you do.
I look like a very feminine. I look a little bit like Lafayette on True Blood when I'm on stage. What is she? But yeah, no, all the time. I'm out a couple weekends a month. Still, I love.
Really?
I'll
Yeah,
never
no, I
stop.
like
I'll
it
never
too,
stop
yeah.
doing it. You got to get out there. You know, you got to stay sharp.
Yeah,
And-
I think that's the only thing that I get, because I love to. I always go out and do stand-up as much as I can. But what I get is when comedians, when you say, you shouldn't say that, man, that's bad. And they're like, yeah, you're messing up my First Amendment rights. I'm allowed to say it. I'm like, yeah, but you're allowed to say it. I'm just calling you a jerk for saying it.
Yes, absolutely.
There are repercussions for saying things.
I think that's the point. You have to be able to take responsibility for everything that comes out of your mouth. You have to be willing to do that. And I don't think it's fair to say, it was a joke. Well, if it was a good joke, then you would have been Richard Pryor or Chris Rock.
Right, yeah.
But you're kicking it at the Ha-Ha Hole in Poughkeepsie, New York. So,
Have you played the ha-ha hole?
I've played so many Ha-Ha Holes.
Jeff, have you ever played the ha-ha
Oh,
hole?
many times.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a tape of it that I made a couple of years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Hey, what about you doing this show? I heard rumors you were going to do this one.
The internet is rife with rumors in addition
Baby,
to
you'd
porn.
be great at
Oh
this.
my God, Craig,
no,
that's so
you'd be
sweet.
great at it.
Well,
you'd be better than me.
No way, you're
Yeah,
amazing at this.
Yeah,
stuff.
no, you could get yourself a skeleton, maybe.
Oh,
no,
yeah?
You
That's different.
kind of that one, kind of.
No, that's yours. That's
no,
yours.
me and
I'm gonna
him,
get a
we're-
foxy.
like me and the horse. Yeah.
Like a lady
Get
skeleton.
a lady skeleton.
lady
Yeah.
skeleton. You know, I've been a comedian for 21 years now. I think any young comic, a job like this is their dream. You know what I mean? It's a dream job.
Yeah,
You've
aim
done-
higher, young comedians.
And you know, it would be incredible. I think it would be an amazing gig. I have an amazing gig now that I really love.
Yeah, you do.
And I have a lot of fun at it, and I love coming here and visiting you.
But you know, I think it might be nice because then it would be less people that look like me doing this and more people look like you doing this. Know what I mean?
It would be nice if late night didn't look like the board meeting at Chevron. You know what I mean? That would be great, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice to mix it up. And I'm really lucky because my job, I've always been, you know, I've always done this. I mean, talk soup and you know, whose line is it anyway? You know, I speak. This is kind of the gig that I do most of the time, which is tell jokes behind a desk, which I've always loved to do. And right now I tell jokes behind a big table. But yeah,
desk, table, it's all the same.
Yeah, it would be nice to have a lady doing this, I think, for sure. But
well, there is sort of a lady doing it now.
No way, my friend. You are all man. You are all man. Look at you.
God bless you. We'll be right back with Aisha Tyler. Hey, welcome back. I'm here with Aisha Tyler, who'll probably be here a little more often soon. I'm just stoking the internet a little bit. There you go, internet. Run with that.
I love visiting you. You're one of my favorite people in the world.
Really?
Yes.
What about Santa?
Santa,
do you believe in Santa?
Well, here's what happened. When I was 10 years old, Santa brought me a bicycle, a copy of Little Women, and my parents' divorce. So we are not talking anymore. Yeah, we're not talking.
Santa brought you this, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Mommy and Daddy still love you, but they're going to live in separate houses.
And I was like, and I get a book?
Yeah.
I want a plane.
Yeah, well,
no, Santa seems like a nice figment of people's imaginations.
No, come on, man.
Yes.
That's
Do you believe in Santa?
Yes, I do.
You're adorable.
Not only do I believe in Santa, I have met Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, in Vermont. I went to a gas station, and I was... And I was with my kids, and there was a guy with a beard. My oldest boy was really young at the time. It was about January. And, you know, and he pointed at this guy with a big white beard, and he went, "Look, Santa." And I went, "So it is." And the guy saw us looking over, and he came over, and he went, "Yup, it's me."
By the way, every slightly rotund guy with a beard longer than an inch is rocking that myth all day long. We had a guy in the audience at the talk the other day. It's like June. And he's like, ho, 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 ho. I'm like, what are you doing here? Don't you have toys to make? You drunk?
Yeah, but I like the idea of a guy giving around, you know, presents to kids without being creepy about it.
And breaking all laws of physics and travel. Yeah, that too.
Physics. Anyway, we're out of time.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no. How sad.
Well,
Well, I'm really excited because I'm actually going to see you next week at Comic-Con.
Oh, you
Yes.
Yeah.
You are moderating the panel for Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones!
That music has absolutely nothing to do with Game of Thrones whatsoever.
Yeah, but we can afford that piece of music.
Which I'm a huge fan of. I've read all the books. I'm super excited.
I haven't read the books. They're going to go. The audience are going to tear me apart.
Oh, no.
So I've only seen the TV show.
You have the accent. They'll love the accent.
Okay.
Fit right in. I'm hosting the Penny Dreadful panel.
Nice.
Yeah. And then doing Archer. I'm going to do an Archer panel.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah, you'll be like royalty down there, Archer.
Well, you know, there's like 3 black nerds in the world, so people we're literally like unicorns. People just click, 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 click. I saw Santa, and then I saw a black nerd. Click, 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 click.
I saw Aisha Tyler. Make a wish. Make a wish.
So we'll have some fun.
Yeah, we will. I'll see you down there now.
Yeah, it'll be great.
All right then. Aisha Tyler, everybody.